Hello, everyone. I am Professor Lee Adams, and I want to welcome you again to Psychology 100. This is our fourth week of class, and at this time, I want to say to you all, you guys are off to a great start. During this course, we're looking at those things that are related to psychological adjustment. And so far, we've explored quite a few strategies. This week, we're looking at coping strategies and things that you have worked through or possibly worked through, and looking at ways that within a different strategies, how you have used them to become better. I want to speak specifically to you about assignment number one. If you're looking for specific directions, I've emailed information related to it. Also post information related to assignment one in your weekly announcements. But I want to call your attention to, if you click on the week 4 tab, go specifically scroll down and you will see the week 4 assignment. Now, this week's assignment will be looking at it is actually reflection. In the reflection, you are required to write a minimum of 1.5 to 2 pages. A cover page is also required, but the cover page is not a part of the required number of pages. You still need 1.5 to 2 pages in addition to the cover page. Now, my suggestion would be for, in order to make sure you've covered each of the sections, you're going to be writing in this about, number one, reflecting on how you are adjusting to your life in terms of your subjective well-being. That's diversity, context, and or thinking critically. Those are things that we talked about in chapter 1 with Brian Feinberger's ecological systems. And in that, you can talk about just basically how you're doing, adjusting. You can use your school, work, career, family. It's pretty much up to you. It's your reflection. Also, in the second part, this next paragraph or next section, I would subhead that balancing priorities. Within it, you're going to talk about specifically how you're balancing out things like work, home, school, recreation, family, and any other events that you might be involved in. Your third subheading would be, how are you developing your identity? This will be specifically talking about things like self-esteem, self-concept, ethnicity, and or gender. And in the last section, you're going to talk about how you're coping with stress, specifically your social supports, etc. Now, in that, one of the things we want to make sure is that you follow the guidelines. The paper should be in APA format, 12 font Romans, New Times Romans, 12 font in double space, be typed, cover page. Make sure that you upload it as an attachment at the same place in week 4. If you click on the week 4 assignment, you will see where it will say upload your assignment. You should have saved it in a Word document, and then you can just upload it right there. We want you to utilize the information from the text as well as the e-activities to support your answers in this as well. If you want to see how it's going to be scored, it's also, you can click on the rubric to see exactly the things that we're going to be looking for. There are categories range all the way over to thoroughly address. Make sure you thoroughly address each section so you can maximize your points. Again, I want to welcome you to Psychology 100. Don't forget to participate in your discussion posts weekly. Make sure that your discussion posts are rich, that you're using the information from the text. This is a time to discuss what we're reading about and talking about. Make sure that you post on time, and make sure that you are responding to your peers using critical and thought-provoking answers. Again, thank you so much, and I am enjoying having you in your class. And please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Have a great day.